Then I had to sit and really think about what is going on in my life. I felt the weight of the world for me to do great.
Hey, what's up, 1428 family? It's Daytraders Brown here to bring you more information and help you invest in your family, your finances, and your future. I've been gone for a few days because I just moved into my new place. I'm excited. It took me about 2 days total to move everything and set up my entire place. So to my 1428 family, subscribers, thank you for continuing to comment. I keep seeing subscribers join the family. I love it. Also seeing some people ask me about more videos to put out. So I'm back to try to throw out some videos before we hit Christmas. But before I throw out some plays that I think that you should get in, or some updates on some of the plays that I'm currently in, I have to tell y'all about something that happened on Thursday, right before I moved. So I put out a video that talked about when to pull your profit, right? I told people don't get emotional. Make sure you take your profit. A profit is a profit is a profit. All those good things, right? And then I jumped into a play, and let me show you what happened. So ticker symbol WM or WNW. So I was looking at this company, I think on Wednesday night, and this company did a little run up. So I was like, I'm gonna test out the scraper day trading mentality. Go in, get my profit, and get out in the morning, right? So I went in with, I think first time I went in was with 10 shares and got $106 like that. I said, okay, I'm gonna pull. Remember, Robinhood allows you 3 day trades, and then you can be penalized for your fourth one unless you have $25,000 in your account. And my goal as a beginning investor is to learn these different methods. Sometimes learning through just doing it, right? There are many people that can learn just by reading and stuff, but I love both ways, right? I love to invest and see how things go, but I also love to research people, read, all those other good things. So I'm in this play, got $100. I was excited. I called my friend. I'm like, I think I'm about to jump in again. So I jumped in again at 30 shares, and I'm gonna show you what happened. Let's see. Hold on, let me see. So I was in at 30 shares, and my return ended up being $1,125, right? I was like, oh man, I need to go in and wait it out a little more. I was waiting it out. You can see the graph right there. It's steady climb. I'm excited, but I'm like, okay, if I get to 1,400, I'm gonna pull, right? Every time it went up, I kept telling myself, it's get higher, I'm gonna pull. So it got up to about 14 something, and then it paused. And I was like, why is it pausing? So I'm trying to sell. I did a, a trailing stop loss. I tried to do all that stuff to sell. I'm like, I need to get out of here, take my money, and it still paused. And then it dropped. And when it dropped, I panicked because it was a major drop. It was a drop to the point where I think I ended up owing $600, right? I was almost sick. My arms was itching. I was sweaty. I was nervous. And then what ended up happening was I was upset. I went back in with 50 shares. I said, I'm gonna have to double down with 50 shares. So I went in with 50 shares. I think it was like $7,000 or something like that. And then I was able to basically come out, I think like $800 something. So the long and the short is here. I'll show you what it looks like on Robinhood because it was stressful. The long and the short is, you see that major drop? That was it. That was that major drop that stressed me out. So the long and the short is that's gambling, and I don't want my emotions to get into the market that way. Remember, I tell people to manage their mindset, right? Including your emotions, your momentum, and your money. So I fell victim to it because I was excited that I was able to make that much money literally in minutes. Like literally within 10 minutes, I had $1,400 quickly, right? And when you think about your emotions to money, it's like winning the lottery. You keep convincing yourself, or gambling, you keep convincing yourself, okay, I'm gonna get it back. If I just do this, it's gonna come back. So what I'm saying here is this: have a realistic profit target in your mind if you are in a day trading mindset or approach, right? I could have stopped at just $1,000, but I wanted to keep it going higher. For me, I also want to be a day trader. I want to be able to go in, scrape, make some money, and keep it pushing. But I also have to manage my emotions to it. So again, I'm going to continue to build my portfolio up to $25,000 so that I can do the day trading model. But until then, I'm going to continue to manage my emotions, and remember, a profit is a profit is a profit. So what I want to tell y'all out there is remember that. I know it's hard, especially when you're in the stock market, you start to make money. This stock was like at 50 something dollars, and it blew through the roof. Now, if you go back and look at it, let's see where it's at now. Let's see. WNW. Yeah, it's at $51 now. So it had that major climb, and now it's going back down, right? So that was an opportunity, a moment. I can't get lost in that moment. I had to swallow my pride. I learned my lesson. That's one of the reasons why I'm shooting this video today, to be transparent and let you know that you can win in the market. You can also lose, but you're more likely to win if you can control your emotions, have a good strategy, and do your due diligence. So again, I want to continue to bring those things to you. But before I jump off, I want to do a quick update of some my portfolio, and I think 2 penny stocks that are doing pretty good and have the potential to do even better. So PLG, this is one that I talked about. This company produces platinum and palladium for EV batteries, right? I think I got on this play a couple weeks ago, and I was telling everybody like it has the opportunity to run up, and it ran up today. Over the week, but over the month it's up $2.91, right? So I consider this a long-term play. I say get in and then ride it out. There's definitely going to be an opportunity for you to get some profit on this one. And then the other one, Peru, I'm in this play, and it did, I would say, pretty well, because these last couple weeks has been very red for me. They've been very red. So to know that this has some potential to profit, and it only has room to continue to run, is a good play to get into as well. So both of these plays are not that expensive. Some will consider them penny stocks, but that's completely up to you to determine if that's a penny stock. Let's see where PLG is at again. Yeah, they're pretty low. Some people say penny stocks are $10 or under. Some people say $7 or under. For the purpose of this video, 10 to 7, whichever. But just know that you can get in on both these plays, and you can ride them into the new year and continue to ride them as they go up. But again, hopefully that information was good for you. Remember, pulling profit is important. Don't pull with your emotion. Pull with a goal, right? Set a limit. I am getting my $1,000 and I'm out of here. If you don't have a lot of money invested, then $500, let that be your goal and take it. Let $1,000 be your goal. Don't keep riding it up, because if it drops, it's going to drop. Oh, and then long story short about, I contacted Robinhood because I was kind of upset, and they said there was a delay because they get their information from, or get updates from, the New York Stock Exchange. And that caused a delay on our end. So these are things you just have to watch out for. That also happened to me when I did a trade option. I was trying to sell my trade option, and it paused, and I couldn't even sell it, and I had a profit. But when I finally sold, I ended up with a loss. So just be mindful of those things. Be proactive. Have a plan. Put in your limits. All those great things to make sure that you can pull your profits. But again, that's me giving you information that I'm learning. You can either learn through my mistakes or make the mistakes with me, and we can talk about it together. But again, I thank you for joining our 1428 family. When you get a chance, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button, follow my social media. I'm going to be here continuously giving videos all the way into the new year and setting up strategies so that we can build our momentum, our mindset, and our money. If you like this video, you best believe you're going to see me in the next one. Peace.